What up? What up? What up? What up? Today is something special. It's not going to be Chiefs talk. So if you're expecting me to talk about the team Chiefs talk, I apologize. We're trying something new. Today is about confessions. Confessions. And hold on for a second. Let me light up this cigarette. Wait for some people to come up in here. Oh my God. Today is going to be very, very, I don't want to say special, or I don't know what to expect. I don't know what to expect from the people. All I know is this is going to be interesting. So, on that note, we had a thing last week. If I get to my goal on a video, I would do, I'll pick one comment about that subject. And the person who won on that subject, hold on. For some reason, I can't rotate the video. Oh, here we go. Oh, I'm retarded. All right. The person that won in this video is Josh Cristiano. We Confessions, High Story. So we're going to do that one. Thought there'd be more people in here right now. Oh, you are in here, Josh. So, congratulations, Josh. You won. I am doing your confession comic story. And how do I want to get it started? Question is Weed Confessions, High Story. Now, for the people that do know me, I don't smoke weed anymore. There once was a time I experimented in high school for my prom. You know, on my prom day, I did a lot of stuff for the first time. So I'm not going to get into that right now. What I am going to get at is we did some. Hold on for a second. Hey, Miss L. Oh, you about to get a story today. um, what I am going to get at is I did it in prom. I like the feeling of getting high, but it wasn't something that I did every day, if you know what I mean. I did it for the prom, like, okay, whatever. Then I think the next time I tried it was maybe like 3 weeks later. Only took like 2, 3 puffs. That's it. I've always been like a light smoker when it came to weed. Chief Ray said, got that medicine. No. All right. I ended up going to the military, so there was no smoking weed. I did 8 years. And then when I got out, one of my boys came to Palm Springs because I was living in Palm Springs at the time. When I got out, stop it, Chief. Chief, you right. Well, they came out from LA to Palm Springs to celebrate with me getting out the military because they thought I was gonna, I was gonna retire in the military, which that didn't happen. Um, cheers, man. Cheers. Hey, he brought the weed from LA, and I said I was gonna do it again, but because it was a special occasion, I did it. And I got sick. That was the last time I ever got high on purpose. Now, that wasn't the story. I said that to lead to the real story, the real confession. I was driving for Uber and Lyft, and I enjoyed doing that. You know, I met different people, so many drunk stories, picking up different people and stuff like that. It was an amazing time driving for these companies. And hold on, because now that I'm about to get into this, the nerves are starting to kick in. On purpose. That time I did it on purpose. When I smoked in prom, that was just more of peer pressure and stuff like that. I really didn't want to do it, but I did it. But me getting out the military, I did it on purpose because they came to see me. All right, forget it. Why not? It's not like I'm gonna get drug tested. But anyways, I'm driving for the company, Uber and Lyft, and I'm enjoying driving. I love driving. That's the easiest job in the world. I love driving. But I picked up these cool people. This was a Saturday in West Hollywood. If you know anything about West Hollywood, you know there's nothing but strips of clubs, restaurants. What up, Marcia? Clubs, restaurants, like anything you can think of, it is there. This is West Hollywood, famous for entertainment. I picked up these cool people, very, very cool. And you know, this is a business. I'm supposed to be taking them home or wherever they're going. It's one dude, three females. This dude was he was about to have a great night. But this was like a 30-minute drive, probably like 15 miles or something like that. I'm gonna get y'all in a minute. So what I'm trying to get at is this was a long trip. So we were listening to music. We got to talk, BS, and stuff like that. And this dude tells me that he owns a weed place. You know, weed is now legal in California, and he owns a dispensary. That's what it's called. He owns a dispensary. Uh, I was like, yeah, whatever. But that's not really me. I don't smoke weed, so I can't really help you there, man. I really can't. But what I didn't know is he had these snacks. If you don't know me, I love snacks. He didn't say anything about edibles or anything like that. I'm thinking these are regular snacks. And what it was a Rice Krispie treat. A little block square Rice Krispie treat. I was like, yeah, I'll take that. Hey, thanks, man. I appreciate it. I didn't, it was in a little package, so I didn't unseal it and eat it while I was driving. But I put it in my pocket, and I actually forgot about it. You know, the thing was like this small. You know, it's easy to, to forget about things. Anyways, I get home, and this is the next day. You know, I'm checking my pockets, see how much my tips were and stuff like that. And there was the edible there. Rice Krispie treat, it's still good. I didn't eat it till later on that day after I had it was either lunch or dinner. I forgot what time it was, but I was like, forget it. Ate it. Pretty good. Pretty good. Tastes like a Rice Krispie treat if you ask me. I was fine. I did my business for the rest of the day. But I want to say 6, 7 hours later, for some reason, I was like, okay, maybe I'm getting sleepy. Maybe I've just been working myself to death that I'm starting to feel the effects that I really need to sleep. So I just laid down. I laid down. And actually that night, I had the best sleep in a long time because it's very hard for me to sleep and stay asleep. I'm always tossing and turning and stuff like that. The next day, I can't move. I can't really talk. I'm dribbling on my face. Like, it was bad. Like the whole situation for me was bad. I couldn't even get up to go pee. Oh my god. This is embarrassing, man. I kind of felt like a genius, Einstein, because all types of nonsense things that you normally wouldn't think about, I was thinking about it. Like chemicals, I think I can see particles in the air, and maybe I can manipulate the particles. Like it, oh my God. I don't know. I don't know what this is. I never experienced it in my life. I wasn't even thinking about the edible. I'm like, uh-oh, I think I might be dying. That's what I was thinking. I thought I was about to die. And for the fact that I had to pee and I couldn't really get up to go walk to the bathroom, I crawled. And it was hard for me to crawl. I'm doing military crawls to the bathroom. Oh my god! I damn near pissed myself before I could even make it to the hallway. Oh my god. Oh man, I had to take little pauses and be like, oh please just hold it in. I'm almost there. I tried to get up, push myself up, and then I couldn't fully get up, so I just crashed back down on the floor. Oh my god, I think it may have took me 30 minutes just to get fully touching, and yes, I touched the toilet bowl because I couldn't stand up. Oh my god. Oh man. I did a sit down pee. Yes, I did a sit down pee. And I was stuck on the toilet bowl for 2 hours. Oh my god. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm laughing now, but oh my god, I thought I was dying. My only thought was I need to get to the phone and call 911. I don't know what's going on. I think I'm dying. I don't even think I flushed the toilet, to be honest with you. I don't remember that part. I know I didn't wash my hands. I crawled back, and that took even longer because my energy was drained. Oh my god. I hear my phone going off, and to me, this is only a couple of steps away to go get my phone. But in my mind that day, I felt like that was like 3 miles away. This is the worst feeling you can ever experience. Ever experience. I fell back asleep in the hallway. I was so mentally drained that I fell back asleep, face down on the floor in the hallway. Oh my God. I'm not embarrassed to say this right now. What I'm worried about is what the hell you guys might be thinking about. Like, what are y'all going to be thinking about me? Oh my God. It felt like 8 hours. I don't really know. I couldn't tell time. My phone was 4 steps away from me, but it felt like 3 miles. I didn't know the time. My laptop is over there by my phone, so I don't know if it's day, night. I'm lost right now. I'm like, okay, I'm still alive. Go get to my phone. Go get to my phone. Oh my God. Finally, I reached the bed. And instead of getting on the bed, climbing, I had my face on the side of the bed like this. I was drained again from crawling. I'm not out of shape. Crawling is nothing to me. I'm gonna get to the comments in a second. Let me finish this. I don't remember dialing 911. All I remember was being stuck on the side of the bed like this. And for some reason, that was comfortable. Any other day in my life, that would probably be awkward after 10, 15 minutes, 30 minutes at the max. I was stuck like this. I don't know, because I've been thinking about so much stuff in between that time where my face is stuck like this on the side of the bed. All right, I'm just going to say maybe an hour, hour and a half. I don't know, because it took me a while to roll back over. And finally, I mustered up the energy. My hand is doing this. My hand's doing this. I mustered up the energy to touch my phone. And I had probably 13, 14 missed messages. Calls, messages. I wasn't thinking about none of those messages. I'm thinking about 911. Long story short, I never dialed 911. I'm still stuck in my room. Next day, I didn't even eat. That whole day, I didn't eat, I didn't drink, I only pissed one time. I don't know how I made it, but I still kind of felt something, but it wasn't as bad as the day before. Now, what I'm trying to get at is, okay, I told my friend about this thing, how I was feeling and stuff like that. And he was like, that's usually how you get when you are high or something. I was like, well, I didn't even smoke. I don't smoke weed anymore. Well, did you eat anything? I was like, man, I had my normal, I probably went to Jack in the Box or something. And then I was like, I had a little Rice Krispie treat. And then I thought about it. The dude told me he had a dispensary. He gave me a little Rice Krispie treat that came in a little not plastic, but ceramic a homemade thing that you can buy at the store, and it's not a sealed case. It's something you can do at home. That mental came in my head, and I was like, I think there was something wrong with that Rice Krispie treat that guy gave me. He was like, you had an edible. I was like, that's what that was? I was like, why did that little thing do that to me? He was like, well, how much did you have? I was like, it was like that much, like a little cube. He was like, you ate the whole thing? I was like, yeah. He was like, no! I'm not a weed head. I don't know anything about drugs. These edibles are kind of new, so I'm really not supposed to know anything about edibles. But what they have told me now is if you do edibles, you're only supposed to take a small bite of it. That's it. You might not feel it right then and there, but trust and believe it will kick in. I had a whole block cube of a Rice Krispie treat, not a bite. Like if I nibbled on it, it would have probably took me 4 or 5 bites. That's too much. That is way too much. And I told him, I don't know how I'm alive right now. He was like, well, it's not going to kill you, but man, just be grateful that nothing happened. I went a whole day, only pissed one time. I didn't eat that whole day. So much of this stuff doesn't make sense. And that right there, Josh Cristiano, that is my worst high moment. And I will never, ever eat anything else again from another person that I do not personally know. Unless it's actually at a restaurant that's not technically drugs. Like a Applebee's, the IHOPs, a normal restaurant. That's the only time I will eat off of strangers bringing me food. But anybody not in a professional environment, I don't trust anybody. That is my story. That's all I have for you. Let's see what you have in the comments. Well, before I get to the comments, if you enjoyed this story, give me the likes. 25 likes. In the next 24 hours, I will pick one comment in there to do my next confession. So the best story in the comment section, I will pick that. And if I don't personally have a story behind it, I'm pretty sure I have a third party, I saw it from somebody else. So I will give you a story. Unless it's something just out of this world, like literally out of this world, out in space. I can't give you any of those stories. But like the video, 25 likes, I'll give you another confession. That means you guys enjoy this type of stuff. It made you laugh, hopefully. Hopefully you learned something from it. Hopefully you learned something. I know I did. And like I said, the best comment, I'm going to pick that and do my next confession. Anyway, let me get to the comments. I know everybody laughing at me. Oh my God, you guys have said a whole lot. Chief Urag, I don't know if you're still in here, but don't hold that against me. I don't know what you mean, hello cheesehead, Marcia, but I'm not a cheesehead. Unless you're talking about my dimples that you were talking about. Don't I want to be cool, bro? Taylor Gant, I don't have to do drugs to be cool. That's that peer pressure I'm talking about. That's that stuff that got me to do it in high school. Miss L is laughing at me. Most edibles are used for sleep. Well, Taylor Gant, yeah, it did that. But I slept a little too long. I had no energy, and that is the worst feeling I've ever felt. I mean, I've had injuries, and I think I would rather experience an injury than feeling like hopelessness, like I can't control my body. I don't ever want to experience that again. Josh, I really hope that confession met your standards for that comment. Marcia, you said I got a potty mouth. Did I curse? I don't believe I curse. You dead. Yep, Miss L still laughing at me. How I felt the next day, I already told you. Hey man, everyone has a crazy messed up moment in some way. Yeah, that's just one of them. I've had some other ones, but this is a long off season, so I'm gonna try to space it out. Like I said, you guys give me the 25 likes that I want, that you enjoy this type of stuff. I'll give you some more personal experience. Trust me, I was about to curse. I have a lot of them. I did 8 years in the military, so you can probably times 3 or 4 to that. Josh, you said your first time on edibles wasn't even bad. I was seeing particles, but you was able to walk very slowly. So you understand me when I said I was seeing like particles in the air and I could probably manipulate it because I felt like I can touch it. You understand what I meant by that? It's like I had like a extra sense. You ever see that movie Limitless, where the guy takes a pill and it makes him like smarter? He can see things before it happens and stuff like that. That's how I felt. Like the normal things that you normally can't see, feel, or think of, that's what I was experiencing. And no, I am not endorsing doing that. You don't ever want that feeling. Oh, Miss L said it's funny to her because she has a similar story. So you guys are able to relate. I'm glad. Thank you. I thought you guys were going to judge me by saying that. You know, I'll probably be butthurt if you judge me, but I'm pretty sure I will get over it because I really just don't care. That's in my past. And it wasn't on purpose. I didn't know. Call it being stupid. Taylor Gass said the first time he took it, it made him sick. If I smoke, it's good old-fashioned blunt. Marcia, you leaving me? No. Oh my God. Josh said, great story. I'm glad my idea was chosen. Yeah. It wasn't that many options, but trust and believe that was the best one. And I definitely had that story to share. So I'm glad my first episode 1 of Confessions was a hit. I'm glad. I know it's not Chiefs related. I apologize that because this is real Chiefs talk, but this is an off season. Maybe I can use this time for you guys can get a look into my eyes. Why am I the way I am? Why do I think the way I do? And my life experience. I think this will help you understand who I am. So in a way, this is kind of Chiefs related. Because maybe now you can understand why I pick people that I pick. Like if I feel like somebody's elite, but you guys don't see it, why is it that I see it and you guys don't? Some of this stuff will probably make some sense to you. You liked it, you'll be here for the next one. Thank you, Taylor Gant. You said, let's talk Chiefs live. Yeah, I deliberately chose that thumbnail on purpose because of what this subject was about. Now, I wasn't sure if you was here for the whole story, but I'm pretty sure you'll watch it and you'll be like, wow. Say no to dope. You changed your name. Miss Trini Love. Stupid. Late to the party. What's happening? I don't want to go over that story because it was a long story and I don't want to water it down, but that's that. This is under 30 minutes, so this is probably good because I know people don't want to see an hour-long thing. Anyways, I'm going ahead and end this broadcast. Like I said, 25 likes and comment what you want me to confess in the next one. And we'll try to keep this going, all right? I appreciate you showing up. And